What is up, everyone, and welcome to this another episode of RONJIE.COM Transform Story Finest, or GSTF2 for short. This is a new show, and today we're doing season 13, episode number, I lost count, maybe 25, of our From the Transformers Vault show. As you guys know, every 5th episode we feature an extra special robot, and in this case we're looking at this guy, which is Transformers. I'm not sure if it's Alternators or Binaltech Hound. So supposedly the difference is that one of them is all plastic, the other has die cast. I think this is, what's his name? Binaltech. So it's a little hefty, but I think that's what the seller told me what this was. So anyway, let's just get right to, well, let's enjoy that very nice looking vehicle mode first. It looks so nice. Officially licensed Jeep model. We'll check that out. Very nice. Unfortunately, so the doors open, and then the steering wheel is somewhere in there. It's not in the right spot. Doors open. Yep. And then it has suspension, and then it has rubber wheels. Very nice. It can roll very smoothly, very nicely. That being said, this is the show we try to answer the question, is it difficult to transform? So let's get right to transformation. I really kind of dreaded transforming this guy. As you guys know, I am not a fan of difficult transformations, but also I'm not a fan of Binaltech in particular. I've had trouble with some of them in the past, maybe more of transforming into alt mode, and so this one should be a little easier because we're transforming into robot mode. Ooh, nice. So there's metal there, so it just makes me think that this is sort of confirms that this is Binaltech. And of course you can, oh, there you go, there was a tab there. Obviously that's going to be, ooh, that's the back. Okay, we're gonna fold him up there. That was a 180 degree bend, and then this one we're gonna have to form the legs somehow. Okay, so pop this out, and then what? Oh, this will, what? How does this work? Oh, maybe that, what? I don't know how it works, of course. Just trying to figure stuff out. I should look at the photo of him in in robot mode. And of course I don't have my glasses, but oh, okay. This whole thing should drop down. There you go, something like that. And then what? So there's like rear passenger seats. Gonna fold that out. This is going to become the foot. It does have a little bit of ankle rock, and then so we're gonna have to bring this down. I probably need to fold this first, the seats, maybe back, and then fold it around. That doesn't look like, oh, that looks like that's how it is. Oh, sorry. Okay, there you go, that's how it's going to be. Fold this back, and then that's the front. I don't know why it's not facing the right way, but there's that. I feel like this thing can be removed, or maybe not. So there you go, just fold it up there, and then in the, oh brother, I guess that's how it is. This one folds, okay. I think this one we folded it, yep, folded it forward. We're gonna do the same thing here. Drop this back, fold or rotate forward, rotate back, and then there's that. Now my problem is these are not pointing in the right direction, but I think that's correct. So yeah, you just rotate that, you just rotate this, and that's good enough. That's his front. We're gonna rotate at some point. Okay, his arms are in there. Nice. I think, can I pull these out? Are these like, what are these? Those are his arms. Okay, what happens? The whole thing pops out. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah, there you go. And there you go. And there you go. There you go. Down, down. Nice. Uh-oh, you might have to pan up a tiny bit. Whoops. We are gonna have to rotate his waist at some point, I think. And then his head comes out from there. This thing opens. Is that pretty much it? I feel like that's not it yet. So we can untab those, drop it in there somehow. Let's pull out the steering wheel. Man, this thing is a little dirty. And then just close that up, fold this up, fold this down somehow. Something like that. That is, sorry, you guys can't probably see that. Oh, this thing rotates. Oh, the whole thing rotates. But how do we do that? First we drop down the wheels. Okay, cool. Then rotate the whole thing. And there he is. That should really be like a masterpiece. Hound. His head though is just floating in there, which is kind of weird, if you ask me. I'm not sure if this is supposed to go in there. That's the extent of it. This can drop. That can stay down there. I think that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Check that out. He's got ankle rockers. If you want, you can bring this back up there. Oh. Is that cool? No, these wheels are better on the back. It's kind of he's hollow there. It's not so cool, but I think that's really how it is. Okay, and he's back heavy. He just keeps leaning backwards. Oh boy, he doesn't have this copy of mine doesn't have enough of a hip. Anyways, I'll pan up. Oop, wrong. I don't know how to pan up here. Ooh, sorry. Oh, there he is. Hound, nice. Oh, come on. This is tough. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, and then let's give him this thing, which could be... I don't know where this is supposed to go. Where is this supposed to go? In the photos I've seen, this doesn't look like it belongs to him, but I mean, it just obviously looks better with that. So can we pop it in somewhere at all? No. No, not really. No. No, nothing. Oh, this thing. Oh, that one rotates so that he gets an Autobot logo right there. That's what that is for. Okay, so is it difficult to transform? Not at all. And is it cool to look at? Yes, sir. Check that out. He is back heavy though. And okay, all right. I'll just give this to him. But I mean, I don't think it's his gun, but it is there. It came with it, so why not? It might, yeah. Anyway, there you go. All right, let's put him. There you go. Pose him. Looks very nice. Looks very G1. Pretty cool. Of course, well, it looks G1, but this is not the same Jeep that Hound really is. But it's the closest we got. So I think that's it. That was pretty simple. I would say. I feel like he's supposed to have a gun. Like the thing that he uses to make holograms. Is he the guy who makes holograms? And I think it's supposed to tuck in somewhere here, but there it is. Anyway, that's very cool. And then let's close up a little bit. He's got his Autobot logo. There's his face. Very nice. Okay, now we are going to transform him back into vehicle mode. Hopefully it's not too difficult. Let's get right to it. Fold this up. Fold his head down. We're gonna rotate this one so that it hides, and then tuck those back down. We know that we need to rotate this whole thing, and then these will pop up in there. And then actually we need to open this up I'm gonna swing his arms in somehow. Okay, fold his fists in as well. Probably better to just do that first. And then I forgot now what happens to this. Or maybe it's more like that. Yeah, it's more like this. Okay, drop it down there. That becomes like one of the engines or the part of the engine. Do the same thing here. Fold 90 degrees to shoulders. And then something stuck in there. Maybe there's like a ratchet or something. Okay, now this is, oh, that's not the right way. Okay, should be like that. There you go. Drop it in there. Why is it not dropping in? Oh boy. Hey, come on. Oh, it's his fingers. You have to keep his fingers closed or else it won't. Oh, come on. Or else it won't drop in there. There you go. That's better. And that's pretty much it. You can close this up. That will close it flush, and that will position the arms down there. You can tuck them in together, close this up. And now you need to do something here. First, let's form the top of the vehicle. Fold out the bucket seats. Tuck those in. We're gonna close these bars. There you go, that's good enough. Now I have my steering wheel up there. That's a little better. And then obviously this is just, oh, this is going to untap. There you go. Then it's going to be a 180-degree bend as you bend the hips forward. Then it's just gonna rest in there. Oops, I think we have to do the legs first. We said we're gonna rotate this like so. Oh, this one also we have to rotate. The toes, basically, we have to rotate. And then fold this out. Probably don't need to do that yet, but it's there. Okay, now we're gonna rotate. How did I rotate this? Oh, and what the heck? Just okay, there you go. And there it is. And then this is just okay, and then the whole foot is just gonna fold back like so. And there it is. It rests there. And then the back seat, the seat rest, just flip it up there. These things are gonna line up there, and there it is. Now, where are we at? Okay, so toes, fold. Oh, sorry, we need to rotate this thing first. There you go. You can unfold the back seat rest, and then fold the toes, sort of accordion it actually. Then we can tab in the legs together. Make sure that door is tucked in. All right, that looks good. And now, I'm just gonna close the loop, which is, oh, sorry, pull those out. I've already pulled these down somehow inadvertently. And then, you have to do something here. And I don't know what it is. Oh, I get it. The knees have to kind of accordion in as well. Oh boy, there you go. That I missed that step. There it is, and there it is. Now we're really ready to close him up. First, let's tab in his legs, his back together. Make sure those line up. And then close this up. There you go. I'm gonna tab in there on the side and also on that side, and this one we'll also tab in there somewhere, or actually just hook, and that's pretty much it. And then make sure these connect very well. Something's not right. Oh, it's this one. How do I position this? How do you position these wheels? I guess that's it. Yeah, very nice. Look at that. Check it out. Let's take photos of this. Really, I mean, I'm not gonna buy a Jeep. I'd buy a Jeep just because I want and I painted green just because I like Hound. But Jeep the car, sorry guys, sorry Jeep, Chrysler, whoever you are who owns Jeep, I'm not a fan. Alright, but yeah, otherwise, but this looks cool, this looks great, I love it. And yeah, that being said, that's about it for this episode. From RONJIE.com, the Garage Sale Transformers Toy Finders, or GSTF2 for short. This is the new show. Once again, this is from the Transformers Vault, Season 13, Episode number 25, I think. And this is the show where we try to answer the question, is it difficult to transform? We try to answer that question talking about this guy, which I believe is Transformers Binaltech Hound, Autobot Hound G1. This is, well, it's copyright 2003, Takara and Hasbro, but from what I've read, it came out in 2004. But yeah, that's about it for this episode. We hope you liked this episode, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Also, please follow us on the social media channels. We're on Patreon, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Last but not least, share the video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, and everybody you know, including your enemies, as they might start to like you again, as Alphonsus Prime would always say. And until next time, Autobots, rev up and roll out.